This is Exodus 1. The Israelites in Egypt. These are the names of the son of Israel. This is Jacob, who moved to Egypt with his father, each with families. Reuben, Simon, Levi, Judah, Eshnar, Zeb, Benjamin, Dan, Neb, Gad, and Asher. In all, Jacob had 70 descendants in Egypt, including Joseph, who was already there. In time, Joseph and all of his brothers died, ending that entire generation. But their descendants, the Israelites, had many children and grandchildren. In fact, they multiplied so greatly that they became extremely powerful and fulfilled the land. Eventually, a new king came to power in Egypt, who knew nothing about Joseph and what he had done. He said, his people, "Look, the people of Israel now outnumber us and are stronger than we are. We must make a plan to keep them from growing even more. If we don't, and if war breaks out, they will join our enemies and fight against us. They will escape from the country." So the Egyptians made the Israelites their slaves. They appointed brutal slaves drivers over them, hoping to wear them down with crushing labor. They forced them to build the cities of Pithom and Rodams as supply centers for the king, but more Egyptians opposed them. The more the Israelites multiplied and spread, the more alarmed the Egyptians became. So the Egyptians worked the people of Israel without mercy. They made their lives bitter, forcing them to mix mortar and make mortar and make bricks, and do all the work in the fields. They were ruthless in all their demands. Then Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, gave this order to the Hebrew midwives: Siphon and Puah, when you help the Hebrew women as they give birth, which they deliver, with the baby boy is the boy, kill them. If it's a girl, let her live. But because the midwives fear God, they refuse to obey the king's orders. They allow boys to live too. So the king of Egypt called the midwives. Why have you done this? He demanded. Why have you allowed the boys to live? The Hebrew women are not the Egyptian women, the midwives replied. They are more vigorous and have their babies so quickly that we cannot get there in time. So God was good to the midwives, and the Israelites continued to multiply, growing more and more powerful. And because of this, the midwives feared God and gave them families of their own. Then Pharaoh gave this order to his people: throw every newborn Hebrew boy into the Nile River, but you may let the girls live. Thank you for listening to this first chapter of Exodus. I know I made some mistakes on the names, but again, that's not what really matters. God bless you, and always remember to smile. You don't know what that will do to a person and how that will make their day. Thank you for watching.